Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Today we are in my favourite German locomotive, the DBBR101, on the Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr, doing a service to Essen. Yeah, we're going to Essen, aren't we? We've got a couple of minutes, well, 30 seconds till we can leave. Have we got the lights on in the passenger coaches? We don't. So let's pop that on. Start that up. There you go, that should be... Oh no, then do that. There you go, that's done it now. Yeah, but yeah, in the 101, obviously a brilliant DLC you can pick up. And I just love the IC coaches. I mean, look at them, they look brilliant. Obviously they have got PIS on them as well, which is cool. Even on the inside as well, which is even better. It's cool. Anyway, let's get the doors shut. You get a little weird sort of chime. There it is. Yeah, but in my opinion, this is the best Loco DLC you can get for German stuff. I mean, the 182, that's very close in second place. But I mean, the 101 is brilliant. Anyway, let's get the thing up to 40. We are allowed to go up to 90 out of it. But obviously we will have the magnet to start off with. Right, let's get moving. Yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good day today. Yeah, hopefully everyone's well. Let's get the window open as well. And it's quite cool because you sort of have to pop it out or pop it in and then you can then open it. Quite a cool system there. There we go. And we are fast to Essen as well. Well, let's unrestrict ourselves. PZB release. And let's go up to 90 kilometers an hour. You got a Dosto over there. Obviously, yeah, the Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr. I was looking at there with the new Dostos there. The Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr, in my opinion, the best German route in the game. So the best Loco DLC we've got on the best route in the game, or best German route in the game. It's just, I don't know. I say it every time in streams. The amount of stuff going on this route is just absurd. There's so many layers to it, there's so much you can do. There's freight, S-Bahn, Regional Express, Regional Bahn, IC, it's literally got everything you could want on a route. It's brilliant. And obviously, yeah, it's got, well, pretty much, that's the cool thing about German stuff. Obviously, as DB is sort of, it literally sort of runs the whole of Germany, so you know they don't need to get multiple types of trains. There's certainly multiple types of trains, but most of the trains run on every line. So the cool thing about this DLC, where like other German DLCs, there's layers on it. So if you've got Hamburg to Lübeck, you can then get the 150 on here doing the regional express services. If you own Rosilg Nord, you can get the 143. There's just so much going on this route. Let's get up to 150. Cool. And yeah, obviously this route does have the 101 as well, which is just great. In fact, let's get a flyby shot. Look at that, it's brilliant. And I'm pretty sure the Essen services are actually the longer ones as well. I think on the Bochum services it's 5 coaches, no 7 on, so it's 9 I think I'm correct in saying that. We've got a 422 here which comes with this route as well. Obviously when you do buy this route you get the DBBR 425 and the DBBR 422, 2 electric multiple units in one superb DLC. I mean, what more could you want? Yeah, Sifa, I've got you. Yeah, I've got you. And it's fast as well. We're whizzing through the countryside here. But today, pop your thoughts in the chat. What do you think of Hauptstrecke Rhein Ruhr? Now I remember I got this back in sort of December when it was on sale. Sort of, you know, before we proper did YouTube, I didn't really have many of the sort of routes outside of the UK. I used to sort of just get ones which I don't know, I just sort of fancied, so Long Island Railroad, I got it because it was a multiple unit. Well, in fact, when the game first came out, I did actually get every route which came to the game. Then sort of after, I think it was sort of start of COVID, so I didn't really start picking as many up. Obviously then we started YouTube and that went well, and now I've got all of them. Yeah, I never actually got this one until Christmas time, which I regret because it's just an amazing route. We should get a warning board soon for the, I think it's 130. Oh, it was 120, that's not one. Whoa, we feel like we're going too quick. Yeah, we get a warning board, should do soon. But some of these corners, it feels uncomfortably fast in the 101, as opposed to, you know, when you're driving the 425. I think it's mostly because sort of the seat is sort of more on the right than sort of in the 425 what's in the middle, so you sort of feel the jolt a bit more. There's the warning board there for 110. So you've got to acknowledge that. And let's bring the speed down. There we go. Speed is now down. We're coming up to Mulheim Hauptbahnhof, which occasionally you will stop here when you're doing a 101 service. Mostly sort of rush hour time, you'll stop here. I've lost a fair bit of speed there. And also, if you get the 101, it then layers onto Hamburg to Lübeck, which is great, running the 101 non-stop from Hamburg to Lübeck, and obviously Lübeck to Hamburg. There's a 425 over there. Obviously that's sort of the one which does most of the regional express services. And the speed goes back up to 130, and I think shortly after 160. Let's get that up. So I was thinking about doing a Duisburg to Bochum service, but I think we've done that before, so I thought we'd do one of these ones, which terminates at Essen. Cool. On this nice, I can't remember what weather I set to, I think it was spring clear. Yeah, nice nice morning as opposed to what it is in real life in the UK for the past couple of days. It's been horrid. I mean, it was supposed to be the first day of summer yesterday, and it was one of the coldest days probably of the month. Yeah, and if you're watching this far into the video, do put, what could you put into the chat? Put metal fence into the comment section, or just some fence, bridge, put something in there. Right, speed is back up now. We got the 160, so we can go up to 100 miles an hour. Which in this, I mean, even at this speed, it feels like we're zooming along in this. So obviously in some trains, it feels like you're going quite slow at, you know, this sort of speed. But in here, you feel like you're proper whizzing along. I mean, 100 miles an hour isn't slow in any way. It does feel very quick. I mean, there's a sensation of speed in here is, yeah. Look at that, brilliant. And yes, this train is equipped with LZB as well. It's brilliant. Now, 100. Cool. That's a bit of horn action. Obviously, it has got the ice-free horn, but I think that's just realistic. Obviously, this is an express one as well, so I suppose. Well, most German trains actually have the same horns. Obviously, take for example the 423, the 422, and the 425. They pretty much have the same horn. But I mean, German trains apparently just don't really use the horn. Only really in, you know, the most emergency situation. So I suppose they just sort of get equipped with, you know, cheap, simple horns. This is Essen Frohausen, I think this one is. Sort of double layer station, love it. Yeah, coming into the Essen area. Actually a bit quicker than I thought it would take. Then you've got Essen West just around the corner. Here's where most of the freight services... No, they don't terminate here, they terminate Mulheim. Apologies. Yeah, here's Essen West. Obviously you get the S-Bahn services stopping there. And a warning for a 130, so let's bring the speed down. And just feel, you can feel the speed in this. Really, really well. I've got a 422 there, so it's very busy. I mean, the amount of trains we've seen on today's journey, and this has been 10 odd minutes. Crazy. We've got another warning board here as well for a 110, which we're already down to, so lucky us. And a double yellow, so things do get serious now. Obviously, we need to bring the speed down to 85. Yeah, Superbeeinflussung. Speed's coming down. There we go. Bring it down a bit more actually, as there's going to be a red light at the end of the platform, and we don't really want that catching us out. So let's come down even more. Here's Essen Station, another lovely station on the line, and a busy one as well. One of the busiest stations on the line. Yeah, safer. Cool, let's put that down. You've got the service to Aachen there, obviously the regional Bahn 33 I believe it is. Yeah, there's quite a lot of sort of background AI at this station, sort of where you can see it but you can't drive it. Which I like, makes it feel more busy. I think that train over there and that platform, that goes off somewhere where you can't go in there, go on the route or drive. But I like that. Just checking the map. Right, here we are, we made it to Essen. That was a bit quicker than I thought. But we did it. Let's try not to get a spad. That wouldn't be too good, would it? Here we are, that would do. Get the doors open. I was also just looking, I wonder if any trains in service mode use these through lines. There's a couple of through lines here. I guess one's for up and one's down. Yeah, but I don't know if there is any services that would take the through lines. I mean, the freight services might. Not too sure. I believe when the 101 released, they actually did sort of reconfigure the timetable for platforming at this station, because you always used to come in on this platform, I'm pretty certain. But since the 101's come out, I've noticed some of the regional expresses actually come onto this platform here. Same with this one as well. They occasionally come into this platform here, I believe. So I think they sort of had to sort of rejig the timetable. Or at least I think. Let's get the door shut. Bing. I want to sit in the coach. Let me in. Oh, okay, I've been up. That was 15 minutes. That wasn't too bad. And one of my favourite features about these IC coaches, well, features, I wouldn't really say it's a feature, but hopefully the train doesn't leave. No, you get the little compartments. So you only really get these on, well, you don't really get them anymore in the UK. I don't think there's actually any trains in the UK with these anymore. Well, actually, maybe the Mark III's. No, I don't think they have them. But just, I don't know, it's nice having sort of your own sort of room. They are lovely coaches, these ones. I've got the time on there as well. And look, he's opening up. Isn't that just brilliant? I mean, it's simple, but it's brilliant. I just want to see the time chains on there. Oh, brilliant. Love it. But I think, everyone, that is going to be it for today's video. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, we'll find links in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. I'm just going to quickly, yeah, these are the standard class seats, these ones. Yes, and a link to the merch store. Obviously, you'll see everything on screen now. But yeah, that's it from me. Thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. So do subscribe for more, do leave a like, and I'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.